lift every chair and swing till our ancestors sing. Down by that river front, we did our thing. Throw your hat up if you may. Swim to that dock so fast. You mess with one, we all gon' come beat your ass. Swing a chair, pull some hair, fade in the water. Fade in the water, children, fade in the water. Start some shit and end up in the water. Start some shit and end up in the water. Let the church say amen. You dig?
My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Yes, it did. It is the official King Payne show. Yes. The home of the lituation, the littest place on earth. Yes, it did. And today is like every day here is lit. It's lit. You see the title. Carbonation, SOULAR, and MUSA in federal custody for smuggling. Yes, it did. The official King Payne has all of the receipts. Stay tuned to figure out just what that were. Everything that you need to know. I got all of the receipts, when, and more. Yes, it did. Like this video. Carbonation speaks out when and gives me a bit more detail than the authorities may have. Yes, it did. Well, let me see if we're gonna have that exclusive interview on this morning. Yes, it did. Like this video. When? My. Like this video. My. And how come nobody told me that the Mud Squad and Jackie have been having a showdown on these YouTube streets? Yes, it did. Now, I keep my eyes and ears to these YouTube streets, but for some reason, I just didn't hear all the smoke. Yes, it did. But I got all of the receipts. Yes, it did. Live Mud Squad roast. Yes, it did. Directly after the show. You guys make sure that you guys are on the receipt book for all of the receipts. Apparently, Jackie's being abused. Yes, it did. According to the Mud Squad, Jaguars being beaten by Slow Dale. Yes, it did. Orphan. orphaned as a baby. Baby Slowdale with no neck left in a dumpster, set in the trash. Poor baby, no neck, only body. Yes, it did. That's where he got the name from. That's where he got the name from. Okay, on period. Orphan, no neck. He's just head and shoulders. My. My. Dropped off by a pack of wolves. My. That's why he over there looking so beastly. Oh, takes a beast, tame a beast. My. And apparently he's been putting a smackdown on Jackie. According to the Mud Squad, we got all other receipts. They telling it all. They telling it all. And yes, it did. Apparently, Jaguar has been telling them some things about Slow Dale that he wasn't privy to. Yes, it did. All the official campaign has all other receipts. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video, all that and much more. I mean, we already knew that she was a liar. Okay. My whole thing about the Mud Squad is they knew this and chose to stick around. Now they want to advocate for a more legs. And they're alleging that Jaguar had her set up. Let me hit a more Alexa up and see if she's available this morning. My. Told them that Joker was going to assault her before it happened and wanted them to create content surrounding the assault. She tried to line the blue sponge up. My. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that she asked the Mud Squad to create videos alleging Joker sexually assaulted Amora Lex? Crazy. Let me see. Amora. Now that's T. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. Girl, Legina ain't hit me back. I'm about to call that hoe. Is her phone still on? Oh, her phone off. Legina, what you got going on? My mama hit that whole Instagram. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When? Oh, here she go. Oh, my girl. I got so many numbers in my phone. My. We're going to get somebody up here today. Yes, it is. We're going to get somebody up here today. Yes, it is. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. No, it's not. Coochie card to the back. Take your child's ass to the back and sit your ass down somewhere. Give him 2 chairs, because you know them hips don't lie. Yes, it did. Poor child. No, they made fun of him in high school. Lord. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of shit to get into here. We've got a lot of shit to get into here. Yes, it did. Here in the home of the lituation, where everybody's opinion is respected as long as it's not a dusty one. Dusty bitches to the back. The front row is reserved for the crown. The front row is reserved for the crown. What the fuck? My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. Jag want to sip unalive also? That's crazy. No, that's crazy. Oh, you guys see who you guys are dealing with. You guys see who you guys are dealing with. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a whole lot of things to get into. My. You see the title. You see the title. I'm working on that exclusive this morning. Okay, on period. I'm hitting everybody up. Like, what are y'all doing? Okay, on period. We got a lot of things to get into. We got a lot of things to get into. The critters are scattered about. Period. More or less said Jackie won't see her in person and get that ass beat. We've been trying to set up the fight. Okay, on period. More or less is putting on boxing match in her hometown. And since Jackie's been going around talking so much shit, she said, why don't you pull up and get your ass beat? You know what I'm saying? She tried to have the blue spun set it up, but I don't know what happened when. Amora said she didn't fought and beat bitches bigger than Jackie. So what the problem is? My. But she's going to call us in a bit. Okay. We look forward to your call. We'll update you on all the mess. Period. So she's definitely gonna call. Like this video, like this video, like this video when we've got a lot of things to get into. Oh. Free Jaguar Wright. Free Jaguar Wright. Free Jaguar Wright. Out of the fire and into the furnace, hun Jackie. Apparently, she's over there being handled by her handler, her new handler. I mean, where did he come from even? I mean, she alleged the last handler came from Sean and I. Did we send Slowdale also? I'm pretty sure that's what she's going to be alleging after he beats her into a bloody pulp. When she finally triggers him. And he can't stop himself. Ever since the union of the gorilla and the sloth, Jackie has been popping up with bruises and broken fingers and black eyes. According to the Mud Squad, she confided in them and alleged that Odell has been doing exactly what we've all been thinking, and that's beating her fucking ass. My. Free Jaguar Wright! Free Jaguar Wright! Free Jaguar Wright! T-shirts on sale right now at thelituationnetwork.com. T-shirts on sale right now at thelituationnetwork.com. Free Jaguar Wright! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think we're going to have to get another wellness check or something soon. Because the theatrics and the performances are getting more elaborate. The stages are getting bigger, which means that the danger is more prominent. Yes, it is. One false move, and Slowdale's going to be turning Jackie every which way but loose. And we already know how Jackie is. Okay, on period. She can't control that mouth of hers when my. Only reason he ain't busted her in it is because that's how they make their money. My. Anywhere but the mouth. Okay, as long as she can talk. Yes, it did. They can get a few coins. Is that what that were? Everybody hashtag free Jaguar Wright. Everybody hashtag free Jaguar Wright. I know we don't like her, but nobody should be getting beaten and abused in their relationship. Finally, after months of alleging that this is my man, this is my man, woo. Slow down. Finally alleges that he's going to marry Jackie and that she is his fiance and that is his bear. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I want to teach you all something here in this audience. And you should take it, and you all should take this with you. Okay? Take this with you. Okay? Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. And I'll never understand why before people get a job, a place, direction, purpose, that they want to be in a fucking relationship. I never understand why homeless people want to be. Homeless people do it, go and get anything but a motherfucking job. They'll fuck around and get a dog next. Watch. Watch. Everything but a motherfucking job. My. We've got all of the receipts, all that and more coming up. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Directly after these commercial breaks is the Crown Family Roll Call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Friend, did you like this video? Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. All that and more. Coming up directly after these commercial breaks. My. My. Ooh. Yeah. Shout out to all of the new subscribers. Yes. Oh, we continue to grow each and every day. Shout out to the returning subscribers, the vets, the OGs. Yes, it did. The trophies, the members. Continue to make the Lituation Network great. We can't do it without you. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. We've got a lot of things to get into. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. It's a wonderful day to be crowned. Okay, on period. Like this video right now. Yes, it did. It's time for our Crown Family roll call. What a Crown Family at? What a Crown Family at? What a Crown Family at? Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Right now is your time to connect with the king. It's the interactive segment of your day. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. My. Hey, Tamitra. Hey, friend. How are you, friend? My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Hey, Rosetta. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Pondered. Hey, Pondered. What's going on? Jazzy in the building. Hey, Jazzy. You guys make sure that you guys are following Jazzy on all platforms when she is Lituation Network Talent. Let's go. Renaissance Woman. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Lisa in the building. Felisa Evans in the house. Hey, friend. How are you? Hollywood SC in the building. Did you guys like this video? Like this video. Like this video. Like this video right now. Danny Lynn in the building. I know that's right. Hey, Danny. Hey, friend. Chef T in the building. Hey, friend. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Friend, she's still free. She's still free. It's only a matter of time, though. I think the bounty hunters is on to a win. Okay, or something about her scent. Something about they picked up her scent. Don't give me the line win. Okay, on period before Christmas, hopefully. Nikki, hey friend. Melanated drip in the building. Win. KK, hey KK friend. I know that's right. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Hey Che. I know that's right. These clowns crazy as fuck. I know that's right. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. And remember to support. Okay, on period. The YouTube is taking 45%. Yes, it did. Out of your favorite content creators check. Whenever the fuck you get through. Yes, it did. Remember to like this video, like this video, like this video, and support when your support goes a mighty long way around here. When every dollar goes directly back into the platform. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Remember to like this video and support. Quick! We're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat. Give me a number, 10 and up. Let's go win. We got 1 minute left of this roll call. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see those Twitter fingers go to work. Hey, Tamika. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Glam mother in the building. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video win. And the number of the day is 16. I know that's right. Hey, Jazzy. Yes, it did. The number of the day is 16. Trophies, you guys know what to do. Remember to hop out of those bushes, drop some trophies in the chat. That way we can acknowledge you win. And remember that we can't do it without your support. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Moderators. Let me see what moderators we have in the building today. Moderators. My. Can you guys let me know how many likes we have on this video? Can you guys let me know how many likes we have on this video? Let's get some more likes on this video win. Let's get some more support on this video win. We need at least 100 likes before I start pulling out these receipts and some trophies. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. My. I know that's right. My. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just keep liking. Just keep liking. Just keep supporting. You can support this video right now just by liking this video win. Let's kick this video into the algorithm. We need YouTube sharing our content win. Yes, it did. Oh, it's a whole lot of dusty shit going on, Crown Family, and you never guess what I found in a dust win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. We're almost there. Okay, on period. 10 likes away. 10 likes away. Let's like this video, like this video, like this video so that YouTube sends out our notifications. Yes, it did. Who's ready to get into some things? Carbon Nation members, SOULAR and MUSA are in federal custody for smuggling drugs or attempting to smuggle drugs to London when I have all of the receipts. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I pulled the federal case and we're going to go through all of the receipts. Somebody said, don't call it a receipt party, and we won't. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Jaguar Wright being abused, when all that and more. Make sure that you guys are on the receipt book directly after the show for the Mud Squad live roast. Yes, it did. Let me get you guys the link to the receipt book. Okay, on period. Let me get you guys the link to the receipt book. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like this video, like this video, like this video win. And remember to support the show. Remember to support the show. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. We got a lot of things to get into. We've got a lot of things to get into. My. My. I know that's right. I know that's right, Win. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support trophies. Remember to hop out of the bushes and drop those trophies in the chat. Win. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. 4 arrested in marijuana smuggling case. Listen to this.
After allegedly trying to smuggle 150 pounds of marijuana from the San Diego airport to London. According to a federal complaint, 2 men and 2 women were arrested by Customs and Border Protection on Tuesday after officers started investigating the men who each had a checked bag. After learning the men were also traveling with 2 women who also checked their luggage, officials found 93 packages of marijuana. Each suspect allegedly denied knowing what was in the suitcases, with one of the men saying that he was offered $2,500 to carry the case along with his flight to a hotel in London. All the suspects were charged with the exportation of a controlled substance. They're set to be in court next Wednesday.
My. And as you guys all know, the 4 people in custody are SOULAR and MUSA of carbonation, and 2 women that SOULAR allegedly met in London or from London. My. We have the federal complaint here gathering close. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. Win. My. Remember to support the show. Win. None of these receipts were free. Okay. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Win. We've got a lot of things to get into. We've got a lot of things to get into. Win. My. United States District Court, Southern District of California, United States of America versus Courtney Pete Townsend, Dalen Jerome, Michael Armstead, Darlene H. Lee, and Jesse Adele Rath. Okay. One more time for the girls in the back. The United States of America versus Courtney Pete Townsend, aka SOULAR, Dalen Jerome Michael Armstead, aka MUSA, and Darlene H. Lee, Jesse Adele Rath, yeah. Who knows who they are? Who knows who they are when? Okay. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Case number 24MJ04130. Complaint for violation of Title 21 USC 95.3. Exportation of a controlled substance felony. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We have a lot of things to get into. The undersigned complainant being duly sworn states, my. And from what I'm being told from Carbonation members is that they all in there telling. They done told everything when, okay, on period. They in there snitching, okay, on period, on one another and telling everything when, okay, on period. They all waive their rights to prelim, assuming that the government had enough information to charge them. And they told ultimately everything. And I have all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. On or about October 29th, 2024, within the Southern District of California, Courtney Pete Townsend, SOULAR, get in the car. Get in the car. SOULAR. MUSA, Dalen Jerome Michael Armstead of Carbonation, Darlene H. Lee, and Jesse Adele Rapp knowingly and intentionally attempted to export a mixture and substance containing a detectable amount of marijuana. Now, the whole time I've been thinking, why would they fuck up the... What did they mix with it? Like, I am strongly convinced this is the shit that was fucking up Jackie's head. Yes, it did. What do you mix with marijuana? Mm-hmm. It's that fucking fentanyl weed. That's what that was. That's that fucking Fetty Wap. I know that. I know that win, okay, on period. They done got Jackie's pusher. They done got Jackie's pusher. For some time now, it has been alleged that SOULAR is Jaguar Wright's connect. He's the one who gets her the drugs, and that's why they stay in contact. My. This ultimately confirms everyone's suspicions. I know, that's right. Shout out to Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay, friend. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, on period. I appreciate you, friend. I know, that's right. You guys all follow Lindsay over there to the support feature and support the show right now. When the number of the day is 16. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. My. Like, what do you mix with marijuana? Like, girl. A Schedule 1 controlled substance out of the United States from a place within, in violation of Title 21, United States Code, Section 953. My. The complainant states that this complaint is based on the attached statement of facts incorporated herein by reference. My. Signed by Homeland Security Investigations Special Agent Ishmael Selga. Lord, like this video, like this video, like this video. Sworn and attested to under oath by telephone in accordance with the Federal Rule of Criminal Procedure 4.1 this 30th day of October 2024. United States Magistrate Judge Honorable Barbara L. Major. My. Signed. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When we got a lot of things to get into. Here is the statement of facts. When what had happened, when everybody wants to know when what had happened, what did SOULAR do? Why are they in federal custody? And will he be getting out? My. All that and more coming up. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video. On October 29th, 2024, while everyone's getting ready for Halloween, a Customs and Border Protection Officer, CBPO, was conducting targeted enforcement operations at the San Diego International Airport, KSAN, Federal Inspection Services area. My. Keyword targeted. Keyword targeted. My. The CBPO was conducting advanced passenger queries on a flight scheduled to depart that evening, destined for London, England. So before they even got to the airport, the authorities thought it was suspicious that these hoes was going to London. Like, who is these hoes? And why for come are they going to London? They were doing advanced, targeted inquiries into the passengers before they even got to the airport. So anybody that was on some fuck shit, 9 times out of 10 was going to be hemmed up, because for this international flight, they were doing background checks on the passengers and investigating their reason for traveling prior to the trip, which is part of the reason SOULAR and MUSA and the girls got caught up. One of the girls had done this multiple times, which ultimately means that she influenced the guys to do it also, and that she got away with it before. Based on information derived from law enforcement systems, the CBPO initiated an international outbound inspection on 2 passengers identified as Courtney P. Townsend and Dalen Jerome Michael Armstead, SOULAR and MUSA, both United States citizens, both Black, with no ties to the UK. I would be suspicious of their travel as well. My. So before they even got to the airport, let's be very clear, they were already suspicious of SOULAR and MUSA. Unaware that they were planning to smuggle drugs, before they arrived at the airport, they were already doing targeted investigations, and SOULAR and MUSA name was at the top of the list. My. At approximately 5:50 p.m., CBPOs were notified that Armstead and Townsend had checked in for their flight to London and had checked 1 suitcase each. Upon arriving to the airport, the authorities were notified. Hey, SOULAR and MUSA are here. They just checked into for the flight to London, and they only had 1 suitcase each. A little suspicious. I mean, you're going all the way to London with 1 suitcase? My. CBPOs Also received information that Armstead and Townsend could possibly be traveling together with two females, later identified as Darlene H. Lee and Jersey Adele Rath. CBPOs retrieved all 4 subject suitcases from British Airways and transported them to the KSAN FIS for inspection. My. A CBPO operating the X-ray machine when inspecting all suitcases detected anomalies in the suitcases' contents consistent with the packaging of narcotics. My. 4 suitcases filled with narcotics are 4 contents with 4 suitcases that contain packages with anomalies consistent of narcotics. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Further inspection of suitcases resulted in the discovery of approximately 93 packages. You know, SOULAR was that damn dumb. $93 packages with a total approximate weight of 69.22 kgs, which is 152.60 pounds. A sample of the substance contained within the packages field tested positive for the characteristics of marijuana. I wonder if they're going to test it for anything else. You know, they be hanging out under the tree, high as can be, under the tree, fatty wop weed. Yes, it did. I wonder if they're going to check the marijuana for anything else. I'm positive it got Fetty Wap on it when over here, because the way that it drove motherfucking Jackie insane, had her over there throwing her dead son's remains, her dead son's ashes on people when, like, Lord, I can only imagine what SOULAR puts in his medication during a post-Miranda interview. Okay, post-Miranda means after your Miranda rights has been read to you. So the Mirandas have been given, and SOULAR has accepted. He understands and acknowledges that anything that he say can and will be used against him in a court of law. Townsend, SOULAR, denied knowledge of the narcotics concealed in the suitcase. So he's alleging, I ain't know nothing about it. I just got this damn bag. I ain't open it up. I ain't know what's inside. I'm just here. Townsend, SOULAR, stated he was offered no less than $2,500 and additional money for each person he recruited to join him, along with the plane ticket to London and a hotel. Townsend stated this was his first attempt, and he was transporting the suitcase for an unknown individual. My. First of all, $2,500 ain't no money in comparison to the time and the circumstance. Like, you threw your whole life away for pennies. And even attempted to recruit others. I'm sure he recruited MUSA, who probably feels just dumb for listening to SOULAR. You know what I'm saying? Like, my. Like, tell me if SOULAR makes you want to take the trip. Here's his pitch and how he attempted to recruit people to set their life in the trash with them. Listen to this.
Hey, if you trying to get some money with me and you trying to live in a beautiful tropical environment, ASAP, hit me up because I have some very beautiful opportunities for you to travel the world like me and make money like me. And you get to live in a very beautiful place if you choose to. I have opportunities for this as well. So those people who dream of living in nature and wanting to be in tune with nature and even just want to take a break or a vacation, now's the time to hit me up.
No.
Yo, peace, everyone. Hey, if you trying to...
You definitely taking a break and a vacation right now, Will. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Just so happens to be in federal custody. My. Anybody want to join SOULAR on his vacation? I'm sure that dunce Ayasha would love to be in federal custody with SOULAR. He should have asked her stupid ass. I'm sure she would have taken him up on the offer. My. Like this video again. SOULAR alleged that this was his first attempt. So even without successfully taking the journey himself, he was online propositioning, his audience to come along with him and make this money. My. During a Post-Miranda interview with MUSA, Armstead denied knowledge of the narcotics concealed in the suitcase. So he's also alleging he had no idea that there was narcotics in the suitcase. Armstead stated he was offered a few $1,000s and additional money for each person he recruited to join him, along with a plane ticket to London and a hotel. SOULAR Townsend stated this was his first attempt and he was transporting the suitcase for an unknown individual. So again, they are both alleging that this is their first attempt and that they are transporting these suitcases for an unknown individual who promised them no less than $2,500, a plane ticket to London, and a hotel stay. My. I mean, the way I see it, this unknown individual kept his promise. He got you the plane ticket and the hotel stay that you desired. Just not in London. It's in the Federal Detention Center. My. Like this video. During a Post-Miranda interview with Raph, which is one of the white woman that SOULAR and MUSA was with. Raph denied knowledge of the narcotics concealed in the suitcase. So nobody knows there's any drugs in the suitcase. Y'all just got suitcases full of drugs. Okay. Raph stated she was offered a free trip to London, England, to include airfare, lodging, and several $100s cash if she would transport the suitcase from San Diego, California to London, England. Raph claimed to be transporting the suitcase for an unknown individual. So if this individual is so unknown, I mean, where did y'all, What made you trust him? And how did these brokies acquire $150,000 worth of marijuana? I'm assuming that they're just apprehensive about giving up their, connect's name, whoever this unknown individual is, maybe their life may be in jeopardy, if they were to give up the source of the monies. I'm not sure. Sounds like he may be some sort of drug kingpin or something. I mean, why else would he need 150 pounds of marijuana? What are they doing with that? And it's mixed with some other substance. So I mean, who knows what's going on? So during a post-Miranda interview with Lee stated she thought there was likely something illegal inside the suitcase, but claimed to not know specifically what it was. Lee stated she was going to be paid $2,000 to transport the suitcase from San Diego to London, England. Additionally, Lee stated her airfare was paid for. Lee stated this was her second time transporting a suitcase from San Diego to London. So Lee seemed like the mastermind to me. However, SOULAR is listed as the main person on this complaint. Maybe it's because he was doing all the recruiting, or maybe they have more evidence on him than they do on Lee. But I mean, if this is Lee's second time, chances are she went there, she did it once, went there, seen that, okay, we can successfully do this, came back and encouraged the others, showed them how much money she made or whatever, and they all tried it. They all went for it. My. Scared money don't make no money. So they all took the risk. Okay. Townsend, Armstead, Rath, and Lee were arrested and charged with a violation of Title 21 United States Code 953, exportation of a controlled substance. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the chat. Now, there's more receipts where that came from. There are more receipts where that came from. Like this video, and remember to support the show. The number of the evening is 16 trophies. Hop out of the bushes and remember to support the show, and know that we can't do it without your support. Like this video right now. I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Win? What are your thoughts? So let's get into what it's saying about the charge before we get into the rest of the docket. Okay. So Title 21 USC 953. Generally speaking, pursuant to Section 953 of Title 21 United States Code, it is against the law to export from the United States any narcotic drug listed in Schedules 1 through 5 of the U.S. Controlled Substances Act. Any non-narcotic controlled substance listed in Schedules 1 or 2, or any non-narcotic controlled substance. My. So, commonly referred to as a simple possession of controlled substances. Anyone in possession of a controlled substance can be charged with this crime, and it can be charged as either a misdemeanor or a felony. As you guys all know, it's being charged as a felony. And let's see what the sentence is on that. So here are the sentencing guidelines. Wait, that's 844. We want 953. Let's see what the sentencing guidelines are. My. I see life sentences over here. Hold on. Like this video. Let me make sure I'm showing the right thing. Okay. Hold on, I gotta find the right number real quick. Hold on 1 second. Because I just noticed that was the wrong code. So I'm like, let me make sure I have the right code. Okay. I'm not about to read all of these. My. From my understanding, it's okay. Yeah, no, it's right here. Hold on. Let me not jump out the window. Let me find it. Is there a way I can search this document for the number? My. Oh, I can. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Like this video. Because it's 953, not 844. Okay. Select all of this shit. Like this video, and remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Remember to hop out of the bushes and drop those trophies in the chat win. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Drop those trophies in the chat. Okay, on period. Let me try it this way. So yeah, 10 years to life is what I'm getting. 10 years to life. My. 10 years to life. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the chat. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. There's a lot of things on this docket here. When make sure that you guys are supporting the show. The more you support, the longer we stay, the more time we have to investigate and get to the bottom of things. So we just went over the complaint when, okay, that's what happened. That's why they got arrested. Okay. So there was a duty hearing that was supposed to be held on October 30th, um, but it was ultimately reset because for from my understanding, it looks like it was a no-show type of thing. There was an appearance issue. Okay. Um, so then it brings us to number 3, notice of attorney appearance. They were appointed attorneys on this date when, and here is the minute order right here. And that's why I'm showing you guys the docket, because some of these things have been omitted, and they're not available to the public. For example, their income statements have been sealed. So I mean, we know these carbonation girls don't got no fucking money. But they sealed they sealed the affidavit nonetheless. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. 10 years for $2,500, Fran, and to think that these people are going to make, at least $150,000. Like, why would you? Like, but rough, you taking all of the risk and getting very, very little reward. A pussy hole could never. Like this video, like this video, like this video. So let's go over it. Okay. The minute order. Okay. So minute entry for proceedings held before Magistrate Judge Barbara Lynn Major. Okay, and this was the following day on October 31st. Initial appearance as to Courtney Pete Townsend, SOULAR, Dalen Jerome, Michael Armstead, Jesse Adele Rath, held on it was on October 30th. So I don't know what happened. It was set, reset, something. Oh, their initial appearance was set for October 30th. Yes, it did. And then they showed up on October 30th. I don't know why I thought that they didn't show up the first day. But they ultimately, like I said, waived their preliminary hearing. So the duty hearing was held on 10/30, October 30th. And the judge appointed attorney Scott Pachter for SOULAR, attorney Julie A. Blair for MUSA, and attorney Hector Jesus Tamayo for Jesse Adele Rath. Am I missing somebody? Where that other girl at? She must have got her attorney. That's why her ass is free. Okay. She got her own attorney. Okay. Detention hearing as to Courtney Pete Townsend, Dalen Jerome Armstead, Jesse Adele Rath, held on October 30th. USA more oral motion for detention. Um, so they had put in a motion for like to be released, like OR'd, and it was denied for flight risk. Motion denied as Courtney P. Townsend, SOULAR and MUSA, Jesse, and Jesse. And then they set a bond. Bond set as to Courtney P. Townsend, 15,000. And then they have to, and it has to be secured by one FRRA. I think that's like friend or family member. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. And $1,000 cash deposit. And Dalen Jerome Armstead MUSA 15,000 by two. Again, I believe friends or family member. Oh, well, it says one must be related. And a $3,000 cash deposit. So they want more for MUSA. They want more from MUSA. Apparently, MUSA is on probation, and this is a violation of his probation, which is ultimately why they're requiring more of a deposit. Jesse Adele Rath, they also want 15,000 plus one family member. I believe, and it's not saying anything about a cash deposit, which is strange because this whole is admitted to successfully smuggling the drugs. Okay, this is her second gig, so you would think that her bail amount would be, greater, or her bond amount would be greater, but entitlement, yes it did, white privilege and all of that, yes it did. Preliminary hearing set for November 12th, 2024. We have all of the receipts at 9:30 a.m. before Magistrate Judge Barbara Lynn Major. Arraignment set for 11/26/2024 at 9:30 a.m. before Magistrate Judge Barbara Lynn Major. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into win. So then it states that, nobody needs an interpreter. Has another minute order here. What's this about? It's a status hearing, initial appearance. Darlene H. Lee held October. So this is for the she's actually called the third defendant. But so the third defendant, Darlene H. Lee, defendant not appearing. The court orders time excluded. Excludables started as to Darlene H. Lee, unavailability of defendant or essential witness. Oh, I think this is why I thought that they didn't show up. So something happened with fucking Darlene, and she ain't show up, and that's why she wasn't. That's why that's why it looked like it got reset. But SOULAR, MUSA, and Jesse showed up, and for some reason, although they're all in federal custody, Darlene was unavailable for the duty hearing, so it was reset for her. So then it moves on to the affidavits. Okay, the financial affidavits, again, they're not available. This is their like income statements, how much money they make, what they do, and all that stuff. Which brings us to our bond conditions. So I have all of their bond conditions here. Okay, and we'll go over them now. Okay, the first bond that I have here is MUSA's. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When we got a lot of things to get into. Remember to support the show. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. Every donation is appreciated over here. Don't listen to them critters when they'll say anything to get you to dislike me when, okay, on period. Anything when, okay, on period. They just be over there just miserable. Oh, and we all know misery loves company. Like this video, like this video, like this video when. And remember to support. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. The number of the day is 16 trophies. You guys know what to do. United States District Court of the Southern District of California, United States of America versus Daylin Jerome, Michael Armstead, aka MUSA. My. This is his pretrial release order. My. So in order to be released from federal custody, these are the requirements that must be met. It is ordered that the defendant release is subject to these conditions. Mandatory conditions. 1. The defendant must not violate federal, state, or local law during the period of release. 2. The defendant must cooperate in the collection of of a DNA sample as authorized by 42 USC 14135A. Standard conditions. Each standard condition applies unless stricken. 3. The defendant must appear in court as ordered and surrender as directed to serve any sentence. The defendant must not possess or attempt to possess a firearm, destructive device, or other dangerous weapon. The defendant must legally transfer all firearms as directed by pretrial services. The defendant must not possess or attempt to possess firearm, destructive devices, or other dangerous weapons. Def- Didn't I just read that? Yeah. Yeah, I just read that. My. That was 4. The defendant must legally transfer all firearms as directed by pretrial services. 5. Yes, it did. The defendant must not use or possess a narcotic drug or other controlled substances without a lawful medical prescription. The defendant must not use or possess marijuana under any circumstances. My. So only prescription drugs from here on out. My. The defendant must report to the U.S. Pretrial Services Office 619-557-5738 on the day of the initial court appearance or within 24 hours of the defendant's release from custody, whichever is later, throughout this case. The defendant must report as directed by the Pretrial Services Office and follow all directions of the Pretrial Services Office. My. The defendant must advise the court of the Pretrial Services Office in writing of 1, the defendant's current residence address and phone number when first reporting the pretrial services, and 2, any new contact information before making any change of residence or phone number. So pretty much he has to let them know if he moves or changes his number. The defendant must read this pretrial release order and the advice of penalties and sanctions form, or have them read to the defendant in the defendant's native language. The defendant must acknowledge the defendant's understanding of all pretrial release conditions and the penalties and sanctions for any violations by signing the advice of penalties and sanctions form. My. Travel is restricted to San Diego County, and they must not enter Mexico. My. The defendant must execute an appearance bond in the amount of $15,000 secured as set forth below. The court finds that an unsecured bond will not reasonably assure the defendant's appearance as required and or will endanger the safety of another person or the community. The co-signers of 2 financially responsible adults, one must be related. A cash deposit with the court of $3,000 must be paid by a surety. So they want assurance. So somebody has to put up something worth $15,000, a house, a car, something. In addition to that, they want 2 co-signers. One must be related, plus a $3,000 cash deposit with the court before they can be released. Once they are released, the defendant must actively seek or continue full-time employment or schooling or a combination of both. My. Isn't that just what they did to Wiley? My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I know that's right. Yes, it did. And remember to support the show. Shout out to my friend Toke with Tootsie. You guys all follow Toke with Tootsie over there to the support feature and support the show. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. B, reside with a family member, surety, or at a residence approved by the Pretrial Services Office, including any contract facility. surrender any valid passport to pretrial services office and not obtain a passport or other international travel document. My. Submit to drug/alcohol testing no more than 4 times per month. My. Once a week. And or outpatient substance abuse therapy and counseling as directed by the pretrial services office. Testing may include urine testing, the wearing of a sweat patch, a remote alcohol testing system, and or any form of prohibited substance screening or testing. Pretrial services need not notify the court of test results attributed to residual elimination. My. So they don't need to notify the court of drugs coming out of the system. Just they need to notify the courts of new consumption, new intake. So no drugs or alcohol. My. Take 2 drug tests. If both tests are negative or show only residual elimination of marijuana, no further testing is authorized. So after the first 2 drug tests, if it shows that they haven't been indulging, then no further tests are authorized. So they don't have to take no more tests after the first 2 tests. So if they can do good for, I guess, 2 weeks out, they don't have to take no more tests. They can go back to smoking weed and doing what they do. Clearly. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Remember to support the show. Support. We can't do it without your support. So that was MUSA's bond. And again, I'm not too familiar with MUSA. Here in the home of the lituation, we know SOULAR. We know SOULAR. SOULAR has, come by the show. He used to be a friend of the show before he showed his ass, but altogether, we're familiar with him being Jaguar's drug pusher. My. And securing the Fetty Wap for a Jaguar. Apparently, he got caught up with those same narcotics in San Diego. My. And he's currently in federal custody. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. My. Oh, hey, Skilo friend, how are you? I'm so glad that you can make it. Did you like this video? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Skilo says, I'm sure they will find more than weed. Okay, I'm sure, friend. I'm sure it's that Fetty Wap win, okay? The same shit they was giving Jackie. Same shit that he was giving Jackie. My. Well, where is the $15,000 coming from? Shaking my head, dummies. My. Well, we know they were locked up before with Nature Boy. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. So pretty much SOLAR's stipulations are pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. The only difference is he has to pay a cash deposit of $1,000 and he only needs one co-signer that is related to him. They still need a secured deposit of a secured bond of $15,000, which means that They have to put up something. And apparently Solar plans to stay with his mom in San Diego because, as you guys noticed on MUSA's form, there was no relative information filled in. So, chances are he's gonna have to stay at a contract facility or something in San Diego, being that they can't leave San Diego. And from my understanding, MUSA's not from San Diego. Nor does he have family there. Surrender his passport, submit to drug and alcohol testing 4 times per month. Ooh, wait, hold on. So, like on MUSA's, it said that, after he takes 2 drug tests, he don't got to take no more. Well, on SOLAR's, it don't say that. It don't say that. They want him to test and keep on testing. My. Like this video right now. Like this video right now. So there was another bond for one of the white woman, okay, that they were with. The other white woman was released, and I'll tell you more about that in just a moment. I don't know if she just, was the first to tell it all, or if, they found that, she they didn't have enough information to convict her. I'm not sure, but I definitely have all of the information here to share with you guys. Like this video. My. I know that's right. My. Like this video. So here is Jesse Adele Rath pretrial release order. Okay, and pretty much it is the same. I'm not gonna reread this stuff and be redundant. But I will go over the main points. It's a $15,000 bond secured. She only needs one co-signer, like Solar, must be related to her. It doesn't give that these people are from San Diego. They went to San Diego to meet Solar, and that's probably why he's getting like this whole ringleader rap, because he is from San Diego. They did the meetup was in San Diego. They flew out of San Diego, and that's home for him. So they must actively seek employment and reside with family, a surety, or pretrial services, an approved residence by pretrial services, or a contract facility. Surrender passports. Oh, my. She, unlike the others, must submit to psychological and psychiatric treatment at the pretrial services discretion. My. Not she up in there making like she was manipulated, girl. Not she was up in there making like she was manipulated, girl. When it was their idea, when it was your people over in London that Solar and then was going to meet, girl. My. Not you need psychological and psychiatric treatment. What about the minds of those black men that they manipulated into getting on them planes, okay, with all of them drugs? Yes, it did. My. I'm just saying, why is she the only one getting psychological and psychiatric treatment? I think they all need psychiatric and psychological treatment. Don't you think? Let's take a poll. It don't have anything to do with white or black. They all did this together. Something is mentally off with all of them. And I think they all need psychological help. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't agree. Only the white girl need the help. Only the white girl need psychological and psychiatric treatment. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the chat. I think MUSA and Solar need that same help. Why are they being denied psychological and psychiatric treatment? They need that. They need that shit. They was in the carbon of the nations and all of that shit. They was getting sledded out by Elijah Bishop, Nature Boy, and all of that. So, you know, they fucked up in the head. I think they need that shit too. I honestly do. I honestly do. I honestly do. My. And it seems like you guys do as well. Like this video, like this video, like this video. There's more receipts where that came from. So, you know, there was 4 people. There's 4 people who was arrested. Okay. And as you can see, there was only bonds for, you know, 3. Bonds for 3. The third party was released for some reason. And I have the receipts right here. Hold on. What's this is? Let me go back to the docket. Let me go back to the docket and see where we're at. See where we at. Okay, on here. So we just went through the bonds. You know, I want to go in order. I want to go in order. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Remember to drop those trophies in the chat so we can acknowledge you. Trophies. I want you to know in advance that I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you so much for supporting the show. Like this video, and gathering close. We got a lot of things to get into. So we just went over the bonds. Grew. Yes, it did. And the conditions of their release. So, okay, so then we have order 14, docket number 14, order as to Courtney Pete Townsend SOULAR. The court orders the United States to comply with the continuing duty to disclose evidence which is favorable to the defendant as required by the Brady versus Maryland Act, and is progeny. Upon finding that the government has failed to comply with this order, the court may, as appropriate, order as appropriate order the production of such information, grant a continuance, impose evidentiary sanctions, or in extreme cases dismiss charges. My. So what they're asking for in this motion is that the prosecution disclose any information that may be favorable onto SOULAR, and you know, this was filed for all of the defendants. They want to see if there's anything that is favorable that could possibly get them out of the situation. And they filed this, you know, in accordance to the Brady versus Maryland Act. Okay, on period. Under federal law, including Rule 5F of the Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure, Brady versus Maryland, 373 U.S. 83, 1963, and all applicable decisions from the Supreme Court and the Ninth Circuit interpreting Brady, the government has a continuing obligation to produce all information or evidence known to the government relating to guilt or punishment that might reasonably be considered favorable to the defendant's case, even if the evidence is not admissible, so long as it is reasonably likely to lead to admissible evidence. The United States versus Prince 566. Okay, accordingly, the court orders the government to produce to the defendant in a timely manner all such information or evidence. Information or evidence may be favorable to a defendant's case if it either may help bolster the defendant's case or impeach a prosecutor's witness or other government evidence. If doubt exists, it should be resolved in favor of the defendant, with full disclosure being made. If the government believes that a required disclosure would compromise witness safety, victim rights, national security, a sensitive law enforcement technique, or any other substantial government interest, the government may apply to the court for a modification of the requirements of this disclosure order, which may include in-camera review and/or withholding or subjecting to a protective order All are part of the information. This disclosure order is entered under Rule 5F and does not relieve any party in this matter of any other discovery obligation. The consequences for violating either this disclosure order or the government's obligation under Brady include, but are not limited to, the following: contempt, sanction, referral to a disciplinary authority, adverse jury instruction, inclusion of evidence, and dismissal of charges. Nothing in this disclosure order enlarges or diminishes the government's obligation to disclose information and evidence to a defendant under Brady as interpreted and applied under Supreme Court and Ninth Circuit precedent. As the Supreme Court noted, the government violates the Constitution's due process clause if it withholds evidence that is favorable to the defense and material to the defendant's guilt or punishment. Turner versus the United States 137 SCT 1885, 1888, 2017. Quoting Smith versus Kane 565 US 73, 75, 2012. Like this video, like this video, like this video win. Yes, it did. Thank you, friend. I'm glad that you like my reading skills. Okay, I'm here. Yes, it did. Bad bitch can read. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We need our notifications to get out. Okay. Oh, you know, even though they are requesting information favorable to the defendants underneath the Brady versus Maryland case, SOULAR and the other defendants waived their preliminary hearing, alleging that the state that they believe that the feds have more than enough information to move forward with the criminal indictment. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I mean, to me, that's an admission of guilt. So I don't know what this alleged evidence, if any, is going to do, or if it's going to help in any way. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Okay, so that was and again, they did that for all three of the defendants. They requested the Brady order. And let me go ahead and show you guys that via the docket. We're just going through the docket. Okay, on period. See right here, documents 14, 15, and 16. They're all the Brady order. Okay, for SOULAR, MUSA, and Jesse. My. So the fourth defendant, Darlene H. Lee, her initial appearance was October 31st. Remember, she wasn't available on the 30th when all the other clients went. I think she's this bitch telling everything. This bitch telling her she didn't go to court the same time they went to court and she got released. Like this bitch that told her everything. She gave up every name. She didn't told her everything. Everything. Okay, because ultimately there's 4 suitcases, 4 suspects, and all of the suitcases contain anomalies of narcotics. So I mean, she's just as guilty as all of the defendants. Why is she being released? Why is she not being charged? You know, it's very, very suspect. Okay, so here's a minute order from her hearing. It says dismissal of counts. So all of her counts got dismissed. I have the receipts right here on government motion. So it got dismissed on some sort of government motion. Yeah, that whole telling. Government oral motion to dismiss complaint without prejudice as to Darlene Lee only granted. So it's only granted for the lien. The charges only got dismissed for the lien. Okay. Only her win. Here is what was said. Girl, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Like this video, like she told it all for you. She told it all for you. I would have been there telling too, bitch. I ain't going to jail for none of these hoes. Bitch. I ain't make it to London, bitch. I ain't get my hotel room, bitch. I ain't got my $2,500, bitch. We don't have no agreement, bitch. I'm telling it all. Fuck that. Fuck the agreement is null and void. Fuck that. Fuck that. United States of America versus Darlene H. Lee. Okay. United States District Court, Southern District of California. Abstract of order. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video? When I'm pulling out all other receipts. I'm pulling out all other receipts. I need you guys to hop out of the bushes and support the show. Support the show. Support the show. The number of the day. The number of the day is 16 win. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Do we have any trophies in the chat? Remember to support the show and know that I appreciate all of your support from the bottom of my heart. Don't let them critters lie to you, Win. Don't let them critters lie to you, Win. Crown family knowed the king. The Crown family knowed my heart. Okay, on period. Gather in close, and like this video. To the United States Marshal and R. Warden Metropolitan Correctional Center, be advised that under date of November 1st, 2024, the court entered the following order. Defendant, okay, Darlene is to be released from custody. Release that hoe. The case is dismissed as to defendant 3 only. Okay, we dismissing the case for that hoe and that hoe only. All them other hoes is still in custody. Case dismissed. Charges pending in case number 324 MJ 4174. So it's case dismissed, but then it says charges pending in this case number. I don't. Or is it saying that this is the case that the charges are getting dismissed from? Lord, that's the same case number up here, ain't it? Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it's not, bitch. Let me see, man. I'm gonna pull this up, bitch. I ain't seen that, bitch. What shit got going on, bitch? I'll pull that up, when girl. You know I'm nosy. Y'all know we nosy, bitch. Y'all know we nosy, bitch. We nosy as hell. Hold on. What happened, girl? I didn't see that when, girl. I'll just be reading all fast and stuff. Charge to my charge to the game, not my heart. Okay, on period. Cause girl, I didn't know. Let's see. Oh, what happened when, girl? What you did, girl? See what something changed with her shit. Let me see. Run it in. So sign exploitation of controlled substance is still there. Did her shit just change? Complaint is there. Proceeding order setting conditions, release bond set. Whoop. Oh no, that bitch still in there. Notice of a da-da-da. Order and stipulated continuance. I think she got the wrong charge. So they dismissed that charge and added the correct charge. Is that what that were? Because she has the bond conditions here. Let me go look at it. Let's look at it together. Okay. Like this video. Where? Oh, thank you, Skilo friend. Shout out to Skilo. I love you, friend. Yes, it did. You guys all follow my friend Skilo over there to the support feature and support the show. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. The number of the day is 16. Like this video, and remember to support, girl. We got all our investigation gear today. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Go, Inspector King. Okay, on period, girl. Them different case numbers, honey. Yes, it did. So let's see what that was. So she got a bond over here too, and she has the same charge over here on this different case. Okay, I thought she was released. It was given that she was released. My. But it's maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. So let's see. So she has the same stipulations. Okay. San Diego County, don't go to Mexico. Other travel restrictions. PA, travel. What's that? She needs to go to Pennsylvania or what's PA? Lord. So she got somewhere. She got this restrict. She can go somewhere else. She got had them add this where she can go to this place, whatever that is. Yes, it is. $15,000 secured. Okay, co-signer one must be related. $1,000 cash deposit with the court. Okay, actively seek full-time employment. Must stay with family member or at a contract facility. Surrender passport. Submit to psychological and psychiatric treatment. Oh, I don't. These girls that went in there and played dancer. Why are they the only ones getting this psychological and psychiatric treatment? My. My. Submit to drug and alcohol testing more than 4 times a month. Oh, but unlike Musa's, she has to continue to go. She has to continue to go. Musa only got to take 2 drug tests. If he passed both of those, she good. Okay, on period. But SOULAR and this Darlene person, yes, Darlene person, they got to keep on taking them in. My. You know, I guess it just ultimately depends on that public defender that you get. Um, really, the attorney, the fight that they put up makes all the difference. Um, makes all the difference. Because even like with the other woman, Jessie, she admitted that this is her second time doing this. If in my eyes, she should be in more trouble than all of them. But as you guys can see, it seems as though SOULAR is getting the short end of the stick. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Let's move on to the next document. Let's move on to the next document. My. Gather in close, gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. So next on the docket, okay, on period. So we just went over the extract order dismissing the case, the bail review packet for MUSA. My. The bail review packet for MUSA. Let me go on my files. Here. Yes, it did. I told myself I'm gonna keep my stuff organized this time. Yes, it did. Okay, so MUSA waived prelim. Okay, so as I told you guys, they waived their prelim. Okay, on period. So this is what comes up when you type or when you click that. So pretty much, waiver of prelim. It states, I understand that I've been charged with an offense in a criminal complaint filed in this court or charged with violating the terms of probation or supervised release in a petition filed in this court. A magistrate judge has informed me of my rights to a preliminary hearing under federal under FRCP 5-1 or to a preliminary hearing under FRCP. I agree to waive my right to a preliminary hearing under FRCP 5.1 or FRCP 32.1. My. Like this video, and remember to support. So pretty much, they waived their right to preliminary hearing. MUSA and all of the defendants. All of the defendants waived their right to a preliminary hearing. For the girls in the back who don't know what that means. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Waiving the right to a preliminary hearing means that a defendant in a criminal case voluntarily gives up their legal right to have a court hearing where the prosecution must present evidence to establish probable cause that the defendant committed the crime, essentially allowing the case to move directly to trial without this initial review stage. This is usually done in consultation with an attorney and may be considered a strategic move to potentially limit the prosecution's case or expedite the process. Pretty much, to me, it's an admission of guilt. Oh, y'all got enough. I did it. Y'all got enough information. Like I think the only way that this can be done strategically is if they're like, hey, why waste resources? Let's just, I'm willing to plead out. Let's figure out a plea. Because objectively, what is the point of waiving your prelim? I need to know everything. When, girl? Okay. All right, girl, you ain't got nothing on me until, girl, you prove it in a court of law. Okay, this is the mirror curse, bitch. I'm innocent until proven guilty. Okay, you got to prove it to me, girl. That's just no period, and that's just no period. Period to the period, girl. You got to prove everything to me. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. You got to prove everything to me, friend. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you think I did, girl. You got to prove it all. Okay. 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 Yes, it did. Now we here. Yes, it did. So they all waived their preliminary hearings, and I told you guys that initially. So what's next? What's next? All right, period. Go through all these docs. So MUSA waive. Okay, so then Jesse ends up with residential treatment. She ends up with some sort of residential treatment. I think it's part of, because she's not from San Diego and they have to stay at some sort of contract facility. From my understanding, Jesse is out. She's staying at a residential treatment facility in San Diego. And let me pull it up. And yeah, pull it up. Okay. Oh yeah, the girls was crying crazy, girl. Both of the girls was crying crazy. The girls acted like they was manipulated or something. When motion to modify the pretrial release order that the defendant be released to a residential rehabilitation program at the discretion of pretrial services. Tara K. McGrath, United States Attorney, Elizabeth F. Brown, Assistant United States Attorney and United States Pretrial Services. Come now, Jesse Adele Rath, by and through her attorney, Hector J. Tamayo, and hereby moves this court to modify the pretrial release order that the defendant be released to residential treatment program at the discretion of pretrial services. Pretrial Services Officer Bianca Gomez does not oppose this motion. Assistant U.S. Attorney Elizabeth F. Brown is aware of this request and does not oppose this motion. And ultimately, they granted the clear motion. Yes, it did. Yes, they granted the motion for the clear. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Where and Jesse is ultimately released. Jesse is ultimately released, okay, to the residential treatment. Okay. While the others are still in federal custody. My. Order or motion to modify conditions of pretrial release that the defendant be released to a residential rehabilitation program at the discretion of pretrial services. Good cause appearing it is hereby ordered that the motion accompanying this order is granted at the pretrial conditions of release are modified to include that the defendant be released to a residential rehab program at the discretion of pretrial services. What is the good cause? What is the good cause? My. I don't think I read this much daily. Thanks, King Fran. I don't be reading that much either, Fran. Okay, I'm weird. Oh, I did that for y'all. I did that for y'all. Make sure that you guys are supporting. Support. This is a developing story. If you guys want to know more, if you guys want to know what ends up happening to SOULAR and MUSA, you guys want me to follow this developing case, make sure that you guys support this video. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, and Zelle. The number of the day is 16. Remember to drop those trophies in the chat. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let me know your thoughts. Now, at this time in this video, I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to drop the link when anybody that wants to come up, sound off, say anything, you can. And we're going to do this before, we're going to have a little panel before we head over to the receipt book and we get into the live roast of the Mud Squad. Apparently, Jaguar Wright has been getting beat, and there's been a lot of conversation on these YouTube streets. Do you believe Jaguar is being beaten? Do you believe that Slowdale has Jaguar's best interest in heart? Are they in love? Or is he trying to come up off of Jackie? Now's your chance to click the link and sound off. I know there's a lot of people going from panel to panel, and they wish that they could come over here and say what they want to say and get it off your chest. So now I'm giving you guys the opportunity to do just that. What are your thoughts? What do you think about the Mud Squad falling apart? What do you think about Jaguar? What do you think about this alleged domestic violence? What do you think is going on? I want to hear from you. Like this video. We ain't got all day. Click the link when sound off, when it's up and it's stuck. Let's go. My. Hey, DJ Genesis, how are you, friend?
Hey, how's it going? Long time no see.
It ain't no long time. We talk all the time, girl. Stop. How are you?
I'm good. Man, that is messed up. Like, well, it's, you know what? They probably needed a wake-up call because
absolutely
all that like vagabonding around town and they and doing all that like subversive stuff, not wanting to get a job, just get a job, bro. Just get a regular job.
Now he has to get a job. Him and Musa.
Even when he came to my house and Shaka had the job up the street, he did not want to go work at the place. And he was trying, it's like, bro, like, why do you have to be doing all this other stuff? Just go ahead and get a job. And then here's the thing. Why are you going to be doing something like that and not have no bail money on deck, or at least lawyer money on deck? Like, you did they pay him up front? They could. I mean, they were supposed to get $2,000 when they got there. That's it. I'm like, you taking penitentiary transfers for $2,000?
That part, and then you about to make somebody rich. Like if it said that they got the drugs over, I mean, that's a lot of drugs. I mean, that's a lot of weed. That's a lot of weed.
How much weed was it?
150 pounds, 152, almost 153 pounds.
Like total between all of them?
I'm assuming, yes.
That's
what they said, but somebody from Carbonation told me there was 100 pounds in each suitcase. 106 pounds in each suitcase, something like that.
Oh my God. Total 9. So all four, 160 pounds equals 9. That's crazy. And then here's the thing. Why they're going to UK with weed? Like, don't UK got weed already? Like,
they have it already, so I don't understand.
Why are you bringing sand to the beach, bro? Like, why are you doing that? All those Jamaicans out there, you think you bringing something special? They're right next to Holland, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Holland got all the weed ever? All you gotta do is just jump on the thing over to Holland, and that flight ain't nothing probably but $100. They could probably take a train to Holland and get high. Like, why they need to Bring sand to the beach. Bring sand. Bring it up. And then of all places, of all the drugs, weed, the most smelliest drug ever in the world to like be trying to transport. Them dogs was like, row, 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 row. Soon as that suitcase passed their nose, they was like, no, row, 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 row.
Okay. Period.
Yeah, I mean, especially if they was transporting some loud. I don't know what they thought they was doing.
I don't know what they thought they was doing. Well, it sounded like SOULAR was trying to move to London, and if maybe he felt like the weed wasn't the same. In the video that I watched of him in London, he was saying like the weed was different out there, and that they should have like the same type of stuff that we have, and it's unfortunate that they don't. And I don't know.
So he went live before he even did this. So
yes,
now they
he went
got
live
video
to recruit
proof
people.
that he said on live, well, this ain't the same out here, so we need to improve the situation.
Yeah, that's what he said. And what do you think about Jaguar and the Mud Squad falling out?
What is the Mud Squad?
The critters, all of her little friends, Kuchika.
Oh, they all fell out?
Yeah, they're not friends no more. They're saying that they saying Odell beats Jackie, and they're saying that Jaguar is a liar. She's not an advocate. They said that she set Amor Lex up to be molested. Sexually assaulted friend. Remember when you called me talking about so they're saying that Jaguar told them before it happened, and she told them to go make videos about it, like lining Joker up, telling them that Joker did this to Amor, and telling them that they should make videos. Why would you tell the Mud Squad to make videos about that? Wouldn't that make Joker and the Blue Sponge look bad? Aren't they your friends?
Man, this whole thing with this Amor situation is looking like a setup all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, I thought that they weren't even going to release that video. Why all of a sudden they released it?
I don't know. I think
they had made an agreement, right, not to release that video with her and Jack. Then they did it anyway.
They did do it anyway. So I don't know what's going on with that. I did just talk to her more. She's supposed to be giving me a call soon, but maybe she got busy. I'm not sure.
Man, I hope that they didn't just do it behind her back. Hopefully she knew about it and got paid for it.
Yeah, hopefully she's at least getting paid,
because that's not she didn't want to put that out like that, and I don't know why they wanted to like do that. Now it makes it look even worse. And
hope she at least
they interview her afterwards, and she's in her car. She got her kids and the dog and barking in the background. People complaining about that, so it's just like, come on now, So, but I mean, Jag been talking about this whole time anyway. So I mean, I guess she had to address it at some point, but I don't know.
Oh, they said Amor did another interview with them. Well, sure, I don't know what Amor doing.
Like, she was in the car in her. She finally got a car, and I think her kids were in the background. There was a dog, you know what I'm saying, barking like somebody snoring. But she's like, I'm trying to advocate for the women.
Was she living in the car?
She had a bonnet on. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I hope not. She said she's staying in a hotel, so I think that which is, for them to be putting out that video and they need to break her off. I hope they did, you know what I'm saying? Because that ain't right. She already said she ain't wanted out. And now Jag is up there. I don't know. That's weird. And here's the thing. I already thought that Odell, whatever his name is, I thought that he was
You had it right the first time.
I'm sorry, I already thought I don't know the guy, so I don't want to talk to you.
They be over there talking about you, talking about DJ Butt Naked this and DJ Butt Naked that. Don't feel bad.
They still be talking about me. I thought they gave up on me. I was like,
she get.
Really? Girl, she needs to give it up. Anyways, they I already thought he was pimping her because he looked like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like a very pimpish guy, because why haven't they gotten an apartment yet? Why are they still hotel to hotel? That's pimp stuff, to be in a hotel so you could do your tricks and stuff like that out of. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's definitely pimping her out. I can see it.
And whatever happened to the mob guy? He just disappeared.
He died.
No, the old mob guy?
He died. You didn't know that? He's dead, Jackie killed him. Gave
I
that
thought
nigga a heart
it was
attack.
another Italian manager that she had.
Angelo is dead. She gave that man a heart attack, friend.
What?
Jackie stressed him the fuck out. That nigga is gone.
Oh, I wonder if those stories that she was telling about the guy that she was smoking crack and she was shoving the peanut butter up his behind. I wonder if that was that guy.
Could have been.
I wonder if that was the guy.
Yeah,
and because they probably got all the money they could get out of him, and you know what I'm saying, she probably shoved that one last peanut butter thing up his behind. And
what's so crazy is for him to be Jaguar's manager, she wasn't mentioned anywhere in his obituary. She didn't attend his funeral. She didn't even say rest in peace until we said that he was gone. Like Jack was like, she wasn't gonna acknowledge it at all whatsoever.
But you know what? He talking about the mob and this, that, the other. That could have been one of the more weird situations where he just show up, have a heart attack. You know how they be getting pneumonia and stuff like that out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be talking about the mob and all that stuff. You're like,
you know, Jackie, she used to be a part of the enterprise. She was the one recruiting the girls and getting doused with baby oil.
Wow. Man. No, and then here's the part that's crazy is why she bring Big Meech into it.
I don't know why she bring it.
Come on now, got him incriminating himself on live in front of everybody, threatening people and stuff.
That ain't Big Meech. That's Demetrius Fleet or douche. Hold on, he produced one song for Tupac 3 decades ago. Like I don't even know why. I thought
it was the Meech that because you know Big Meech have a documentary on Tupac.
Yeah, it's not Big Meech. It's not Demetrius.
When I'm thinking producer, I'm like, oh, maybe that documentary. Okay, well,
yeah, it's some other Demetrius unknown. He would be unknown if it wasn't for Jackie even to mention his ass because who? Ship. His last name is Ship. Demetrius Ship Senior. Okay, Demetrius Ship Jr. His son played Tupac in a movie, so that is his connection to Tupac. He produced a song for Tupac back in the day, and he was so obsessed with Tupac that he raised his son up to play him in a movie. Like
weird.
That's hella weird. Like that's very weird. Like very weird. Strange. Like you was thinking about Tupac so much when you was producing that song that you pumped out
honey, when he was giving it to the girl, he was thinking about Tupac.
Okay, like that's strange that your child looked like Tupac.
When they was conceiving, he was just Tupac.
Yes, he did. Okay.
We will call him Tupac.
Yes, it did. What do you think about Jaguar being beaten? Do you think that she have you been keeping up? She has a broken finger right now.
I mean, what man has she been that have not beaten? Did she say that he beat her?
Never mind.
Huh?
I about to say Goomba, but never mind.
Well, no, she said that he beat her too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the people in the chat say that she forced these men to beat her. She likes to be beaten. Like if you're not beating her, she don't want to be with you.
You know, she is a dominatrix, and ain't that you know all that behind whooping, ain't that a part of it?
And they've been doing a lot of arguing lately too.
I mean, because she don't know when to stop. That's what. And see, here's the thing: she don't know when to stop and when to cut it off. She can't be. It's like she just she be out of control, and now she about to probably crash out again. And whatever she's probably taking, she's out there in California too. Is she out in California? Man. With that,
I don't know where she is. I hope that she get arrested soon. I don't know where the fuck she is. I hope they come and get her ass soon. And okay, trank that bitch. Hurry up, and then take Slowdale for Harbor. Take Slowdale for harboring a fugitive. You say you don't think Slowdale can beat her? I don't think Slowdale.
I don't think that Goomba beat her because if Goomba beat her, then she would have like visual things. He's a pretty stocky guy.
I don't believe that. If Jackie fought Slowdale back, I don't believe that Slowdale could beat Jackie. I think Jackie is allowing him to just beat her. I mean, he don't have no neck. His motor skills are impaired. Like you gotta turn his whole body, and his hands just like you know.
They like Rock'em Sock'em robots beating her.
Okay. Exactly.
Rock'em Sock'em.
Yeah, Jackie definitely feels like if you don't beat me, you don't love me. And she definitely gives you that. Doesn't she give you that vibe? Like, even in their relationship and their daily conversations, it's like, and they've been arguing lately. Jackie been using up all the hot water, sitting next to the tub and just leaving the shower running, so that when Slowdale comes to bathe in the morning, ain't no hot water.
What kind of
And
hotel
everybody
they in?
is
Ain't got no
dirty.
hot water. What kind of hotel they in that run out of hot water though? What's that all about? Hot water run out at the hotel?
The -8 in on period. Hell, I don't know. I ain't never been to no
The hotel
hotel that
-6.
ran out of hot water. Now that is true. Now that was a good call right there for it. What
I ain't
hotels
never
you
heard no
in that's running
hotel
out of
run out.
hot water? They supposed to have plenty of hot water. It's plenty folks stay there. You right.
Come on
Right.
now. What jailhouse hotel you in off of Figueroa?
Okay. And then they got them up in they arguing about the water. Like
You're using up all the hot water.
Okay. Oh shit. That's crazy. I think Jackie's staying there so long. I think she want him to get in probably with her or something. I don't know. And he wait.
Well, I thought she was pregnant. What
all
happened to
day.
the pregnancy? I thought she was pregnant.
Mm,
Somebody said they at the
yeah.
slow tail.
It was a wicked bowel movement. That's what that was. It was
Oh,
a
right.
very
She had just
yeah.
a little bit
Yes, it
constipated.
did.
Yeah, okay.
Well, at this time, friend, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this show because I gotta get ready for some more shows. I'm going to ask everybody if you guys enjoyed this show to please support. Check out the support feature on the way out. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. The number of the day is 16. It was lit, hanging out with you guys but unfortunately, I got to get ready for some more content We got a full day of content I want to see you guys all over on the receipt book in about 10, 15 minutes, live, Quitter Squad, roast, okay, on period. It's up and it's stuck. Yes, it did. It's up and it's stuck. Yay, sir. Who's coming to the receipt book? Who's coming to the receipt book for the live Critter Roast only on Patreon? Let me give y'all the link. Come over to the receipt book for the live Critter Roast. Come over to the receipt book for the live Critter Roast. I'm actually about to start it right now. Yes, it did. I'm actually about to start it right now we have intermissions and stuff. Okay, I'm here. If you know anything about the network, okay, I'm here. We be having intermissions and things. Yes, it did. Let me go and gather the people up right now. Yes, it did. Let me go and gather my people up right now. Yes, it did. Ooh, damn. I got hella new people to add to the receipt book. Hey, y'all. I love y'all. Okay, on period. Hell. Okay, period. Just have to add a bunch of new people to the receipt book. Okay, on period. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Okay, on period. So let me go ahead and start the receipt book up. Okay, on period. Because yeah. Because yeah. What they got going on? We're gonna start the receipt book up. Okay, on period. Because we headed there right now. Be a brief intermission, and then the official campaign gonna come through twerking like he do. Okay, on period. Whenever y'all get through, come through twerking, twerk. Yeah, whenever you get through, come through twerking, twerk. Well, let me go post a link on the receipt book real quick. Let me go post a link. We live. Okay, on here. We all the way live. It's lit over there. Whenever you get through, I want to see everybody on the receipt book. Yes, it did. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure that you guys are supporting. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. Yes, it did. I'll make sure that I keep you guys up to date on everything going on with this carbonation crap. Yes, it did. My. I know Nature Boy is just in prison shaking his head at these stupid folks. Okay, up here, I'm sure that he felt as though he taught them better than that. My. But clearly they didn't they ain't learned themselves, man, up there the carbonation shit. They ain't learned nothing up there at the carbonation camp. Nothing at all. How to be ignorant. Yes, it did. They ain't learned them nothing down at the carbonation camp. Hold on. And the link is pinned. The link is posted. When okay on period. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. When okay on period. We about to head over there to this receipt book. I'm glad that you guys came out. When okay on period. And I love y'all. I love y'all. Shout out to every hand that donated, everybody that participated. When we can't do it without you. Until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus, and I'll see you guys on the receipt book right now. Adios, and see you later. Thanks for watching.